Hi there. Have you ever thought about trying something new, but the fear of doing it wrong or looking goofy stops you? Well, I'm here to say I feel the same way. So, in order to get past this hump of making my first YouTube video on thrifting, I've decided to do it without stopping. In other words, there will be no breaks. If I make a mistake, I'm going to just keep going. I am not going to edit this later, other than I may add in some clips of me actually wearing the items, or I might do a try on at the end, which would require maybe one break and then me going off and on camera. I'm not sure. So we'll try it out and see what works. So yeah, I just want to show you a couple of things that I've thrifted this past week that I really loved, and a couple things that I'm not sure that I should have bought. One goofy thing and one thing that I might actually wear at my son's wedding. So here we go. All right, for the first one, I wanted to show you a dress I actually picked up for a girlfriend. She tried it on. It did not quite fit her, but I'm going to sell it anyway. I just recently sold a red tucker neck dress that had a very similar shape to it, a very similar line. And so I thought this was so cute in white. It is an extra small, so it's a little bit tiny, but I just love the ribbing in it. And I love how it cinches in at the waist. It is not hard ribbing, it is not boning, it is just the way it's made, like a thick fabric boning, and I think it would be just really flattering on. And so I will be putting this up in my Poshmark closet very soon, and I have to get used to too this horizontal filming. I'm used to vertical on Instagram, and the horizontal is throwing me off because I know I don't have as much space to show you. So I'm going to try and back up enough that you can kind of see it on a body but still hear me talking. I do have the mic on, but I don't totally trust it yet. So that was the first one. Okay, the second one was something a little bit different for me. I just thrifted this. I kind of paid a lot for it. It's an extra large. It was $7.99, which is a lot for me at the thrift store. But it had this really interesting label, You Are You. I don't know if you can see that. It's upside down as well. I had never seen it before. I looked it up and it had really good comps, like anywhere between $70 to $100 for just a top. It is like mixed patterns, mixed fabrics. It has a leopard print, like velvet, kind of a burnout. I thought that was kind of cool. This isn't something I would normally have picked up for myself, but I know that it is a look that a lot of people like, and I thought it would be fun for somebody who just loves sort of that bohemian gypsy kind of look. And it also had different fabrics on the back as well, and great buttons, which I do watch for great buttons. I love good buttons in a top. I don't know about you, but I thought they were kind of cool. So I will be putting this up on my Poshmark as well, which I will link below. Okay, the next one was from a little shop here in Columbia, and it is called Second Time Around. They have great stuff, great deals. I got these really cute J. Crew shorts. I loved the print on them. I thought they'd be super fun for this summer. And I love that it has an elastic back to it, which I don't know if you've noticed, but like all of the influencers right now are wearing elastic back pants. They're all like a size 2 and like 25 years old. So I'm not sure why they're wearing elastic back pants. I mean, now's the time that you can wear anything, but I love it. They've jumped straight into their 50s while they're still in their 20s, and they've joined us with the elastic backed pants. I will say they're smart because they are comfortable. So why wait? Why wait? Do it now. Do it your whole life. Wear elastic backed pants. See, there's my first one I would have cut, but there's no cutting here. We're going straight through. Okay, the next one, I found these really cute, wicked sweatpants. They have pockets, really cute print. It has butterflies, it has flowers, it has a big W for wicked, and anything that's kind of got a theme or from a movie, they seem to do pretty well. This is a size small, very cozy, very comfy. Looks like it's in brand new condition. So these were doing pretty well when I looked at comps. Well, I'll be really interested to see what it does. So if you think you know somebody who would like something like this, let me know what you think of these. They were $6.99. Okay, so for the next one, this was a California find. I was just out there for work, and I was at my favorite little secret thrift store out there, and I've done an Instagram story on that a while back. I should actually replay it because it's not so secret anymore. People have found out about it, but it's an awesome thrift store. I went there and I thrifted with a friend of mine who she also sells on Instagram, does live sales, and she's amazing. I will actually try and link her below if I can figure that out too. This is all new to me. But anyway, I saw this down the aisle. I just thought the fabric was really, really nice. And it's just a blue button down. It's a little boxy, kind of cropped. But the fabric was nice and heavy. I looked up the name. It's J.W. Anderson, which I was not familiar with. And it ends up that on their website, their boxy shirts like this are like $800. 800 doll hairs. Yes. This shirt was a collaboration with J.W. Anderson and Uniqlo. So it ran for more like, I think $70 or $80, but still, that's a pretty good find. And I loved the quality of this shirt. I've already worn it. I love it. All right, so for my next one, back to Columbia, I found this at that little consignment store, second time around. It was $16. It is a brand that you find at Anthropologie. The reason I bought it is it's just like wearing pajamas. It is so comfy, so cozy. I can wear it working from home. I can wear it to like a little porch party here in the neighborhood. We do things like that here. Like people just call you up and say, come on over. We're on the driveway. We're in the porch. We're on the patio, whatever. And you just hang out. It's a good time. I found this $2 shirt nearby. It was on the clearance rack. It's older. It is an old style. You see the little knot on the bottom? Kind of not current, but it worked perfectly with the skirt. So I just had to get it. They just are meant to be together. And it also feels like pajamas. So I will be wearing a full outfit out in public that looks like an outfit, but it actually feels like pajamas for me. I'm excited about this one. And let's see, also, at my local Goodwill, I found this. It's just Crown and Ivy, which I think is Walmart or Kmart or Kohl's or something like that. I'm not sure, but I don't think it's an expensive brand. But if you've noticed on Instagram, there are some women out there who are amazing sewers, and they are taking old Ralph Lauren shirts and they're cutting them off. They're taking the bottom part. They're removing the collar off of men's Ralph Lauren shirts, polo shirts. And then they are taking that bottom half and they are restructuring the collar to be this really cute little scalloped edge, gathered edge. And it reminded me of that without all the work. So, and I thought the color was pretty. So I tried it on. I really liked it. I'm excited to wear that this summer. Okay, so now these are the kind of the interesting ones. This one, this is a little bag I found in California at Goodwill. It's a little goofy. It's a little silly. I think they sell it on Amazon. It's not expensive. I think I paid like $4 or $5 for it. But we were going to Maine for Father's Day, and I thought we were going to a clam bake and a lobster bake, and I thought, how perfect. And I was a little embarrassed to wear it, but I wore it anyway, and I got so many compliments on it. People would walk by me and go, I love your bag. I love your bag. I love your bag. The people who worked there actually even pointed it out and said, oh my gosh, I love your bag. This is perfect. So I'm glad I got it. It's kind of fun, and who cares? Like, do we care what anyone thinks at this point in our lives? Not really. So I'm definitely looking forward to granddaughters so I can buy things like this for them. But in the meantime, I'm the only granddaughter around, so I'm gonna be wearing them and enjoying them myself. Okay, and then the one item I got that was brand new was from Cute Vintagey Things, and it was this really cute hat. I got this to wear for the 4th of July, and I thought since I'm kind of a Meemaw, this is a very Meemaw looking thing to wear. It just says, howdy darling. And I thought very Tennessee, very cute, brand new. And this was from Cute Vintagey Things. She sells a lot of cute vintagey things. And I also got this beautiful crystal bowl. Makes the sound and everything. I just loved the shape of it. A lot of times the vintage crystal that you'll see, it's very intricate, and I love that too. It's so pretty. I've been buying bowls like this lately, and I've been putting those little granular like balls of wax in them to make your own candles. It's nice because you can reuse them. I've just discovered them. I think they've been around for a while, but I just found them out, and so I keep finding containers to make new candles out of. And when I get tired of them, I just take it out and put it in a new container and light a new candle. So anyway, I haven't washed it yet, so it's gonna be even more sparkly and beautiful once I do, but it was $8, and I just love, it's like a more modern shape. Instead of so intricately cut, it's kind of more simple, and I thought that was really pretty. She has a great shop, so if you come out here, that's one of the stores you have to stop by. So let's see. Oh, that's almost it. One more thing. There's a place out here called Thrift Love, and I was there a few weeks ago, and I found this dress, and I am seriously considering wearing it to my son's wedding in October. It is still being sold online. I paid $20 for it. I think it's being sold for like $150 or something, so it's not super expensive, but I thought it was very, very pretty and great colors. I loved the one shoulder. Oop, can you still hear me? I loved the one shoulder on it, and it has a slit, but I just thought it was lovely. The colors are kind of fun and different, and they're sort of fallish to me, but still kind of bright and happy. It's a wedding in California, so it probably won't be super cold, and I could put a little blue shrug or some like little blue faux fur jacket or something with it, and I think it would be adorable. I'd love to hear what you think though, so give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you think this is a contender. This is not it for sure. I'll have to pass it by my future daughter-in-law, kind of get her feedback on what she's thinking for me, and also her mom. I want us to be kind of cohesive, so I want to be respectful of that. So I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on this dress, if it's a yes, a no, or a maybe. And also, if you like this type of thing, if you like thrift hauls, and if you like watching women over 50 and what they do and what they think and how they style things, I'm going to be doing more styling videos and other fun, informative videos like that. So I'm also going to take you thrifting with me. So if you're into that kind of thing, please subscribe. Give this one a like so that I'm encouraged and that I make another one. And we'll see if we can continue this no cut, no edit way of making videos, just so that I just, for goodness sakes, do it already. So get out there and do something already. Have a great day.